Hey everybody, it's Megamoose555 here with more ToonTown CFO. Now we're bringing up on to part 2 here, and this is the more difficult part. I'm going to tell you now. This part is, can be a bitch sometimes. But what you're going to want to do is let the people who know how to use the crane go to the crane. And people who just suck at it, go stomp on those little things. I can't remember what they're called. But if you are lucky enough, you can live through this. You get a pretty good reward. Yeah, not a pretty good reward, a very good reward. And sorry if this part's going to be kind of short, because I wanted to save this for a separate part, even though the video would only be 16 minutes long, because I'd rather just save this. I'd just rather cut it, just in case you guys don't want to watch a 15-minute long video, and you only want to watch halfway through and maybe go get some pizza, or... yeah. That's basically what I would do. I'd probably watch, like, if I were watching somebody's Let's Play, I'd probably, maybe watch a couple of their parts, maybe go grab some dinner, maybe come back after dinner, or watch while eating dinner. But, anything works for you guys. Yeah. So, another thing I'd like to say is the ToonTown, the CFO, I don't know why I said the ToonTown. I was about to say the ToonTown CFO, but obviously I'm playing ToonTown. You guys aren't exactly playing with me. Well, unless you are. But, yeah. The CFO has about, well, it's not for sure, but a lot of forums and blogs say that, the CFO has around 500, I almost said 300, but he has around 500 HP. Because if you'll watch, when one of those little cog things hit him, he loses about 12 or so, I think. Oh, 13 there, if you could read that. But, sorry. Jeez, coughing. But, yeah, you could see that he had, he lost about 13 HP, or I think that's what it was now. I don't even remember. That's how bad my memory is. Yeah. But what you don't want to do is you don't want to throw a safe at him when he's not stunned. Safes will do like 40 damage, 40 or 50 damage. No, wait, is it 60 or 40? Or I'll probably put a note on screen saying what it is. But whatever it is, they do a lot of damage, but he has to be stunned to use it. Don't use it when he's not stunned. That just drives me crazy, because that's just proof that people who use the cranes don't know how to use them. If that doesn't make much sense, is if you can tell if somebody is terrible at using the cranes if they're just throwing safes at them the whole time. I actually had that once where I was playing with a couple of, well, I don't want to call them noobs, because I was talking about in the last part that noob is a cool word and everything, but it's more of somebody who's not good at using the crane, an inexperienced crane user, and it's more of they don't know what they're doing, and they just want to use the crane because it looks so cool, but really the fight depends on the crane users. Be honest, if you don't know how to use the crane, just just jump on those little things that I'm jumping on. Even though I do know how to use the crane, everybody else around me is better at it than I am, because I'm still fairly inexperienced at using the crane. But, I mean, these guys, they took him out in about, I think it was like 4 or 5 minutes. Sorry, another cough. Usually when my voice cracks, I'm going to cough soon. So, it's just this cough. It's terrible. But, I mean, yeah, if they're gonna... Now, every once in a while, you'll accidentally put a safe on them, but it's not that big of a deal. It can be easily knocked off with another safe, and it's actually not too difficult in this part, as long as everybody knows what they're doing, because if you don't, well, you're screwed. Well, he's almost dead, as you can see. Oh, he died! See, 43 damage by a safe. Well, I think we're gonna... Oh, wait, is he dead? Oh, no, he's not dead. Oh, I thought he was dead. Because I saw that cutscene. That's what the cutscene looks like when you kill him. And I apparently just ran into a crane. Yeah. But the red things do terrible amounts of damage. Like, the different hard hats, they do a lot of damage depending on their hard hat. Red does the most damage, and yellow, I think, does the least. Small yellows does the least, and big red does the most.